In the bustling city of Los Santos, crime and chaos reign supreme. Gangs roam the streets, police sirens wail in the distance, and the sound of gunshots echo through the night. In this dangerous world, one thing is certain: if you want to survive, you need to be armed, wealthy, and have a fast getaway vehicle. For many, the key to success in this unforgiving city lies in the acquisition of money, weapons, and vehicles. In the world of Grand Theft Auto, these three elements are essential for survival. Money can buy you the best weapons, the fastest cars, and the most luxurious hideouts. Without it, you are nothing but a target for the countless criminals and law enforcement officers that roam the streets. Weapons are another crucial aspect of life in Los Santos. In a city where violence is a way of life, having the right tools at your disposal can mean the difference between life and death. From pistols and shotguns to rocket launchers and grenades, the arsenal available to players in GTA games is vast and varied. With the right weapons in hand, you can take on any adversary that stands in your way. But perhaps the most important aspect of survival in Los Santos is having a reliable vehicle. In a city where the police are always on the lookout for criminals, having a fast and agile car is essential for making a quick getaway. Whether you're evading the cops after a heist or racing through the streets in a high-speed chase, having a powerful vehicle at your disposal can mean the difference between freedom and incarceration. In the world of Grand Theft Auto, the stakes are high and the dangers are real. To survive in this chaotic city, you need to be armed, wealthy, and have a fast getaway vehicle. Only those who can master these three elements will be able to thrive in the unforgiving world of Los Santos. The sun beat down on the bustling streets of Los Santos, the city alive with the sounds of revving engines and blaring sirens. In the heart of the city, a group of men gathered around a sleek, black sports car, their eyes gleaming with greed and anticipation. Are GTA games really about cars, money, and guns? One of the men asked, a sly grin spreading across his face. Of course they are, another replied, his voice filled with excitement. It's all about living on the edge, taking risks, and getting rich quick. The men climbed into the car, the engine roaring to life as they sped off into the chaotic streets. They weaved in and out of traffic, narrowly avoiding collisions as they raced towards their next target. As they pulled up to a luxury mansion, the men leapt out of the car, guns drawn and ready for action. They stormed into the building, the sound of gunfire echoing through the halls as they fought their way through a group of rival gang members. But as they reached the top floor, they were met with a surprise. Instead of finding a stash of money and drugs, they discovered a group of innocent hostages, their eyes wide with fear. Realization dawned on the men as they realized the true cost of their actions. They had been so caught up in the thrill of the chase, the allure of fast cars and easy money, that they had forgotten the consequences of their actions. As they made their escape, the men vowed to change their ways, to use their skills for good instead of greed. They knew that GTA games may be filled with cars, money, and guns, but they also taught valuable lessons about the importance of morality and responsibility. And so, as they drove off into the sunset, the men left behind their life of crime, determined to make amends for their past mistakes and to use their talents for the greater good. For in the end, they realized that true action heroes were not defined by the cars they drove or the money they made, but by the choices they made and the lives they touched.